Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this game.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Turner. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UCF's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dances away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pittman. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's not going to... Defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Knights send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Fletcher. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll test the right side. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A 1st down for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Knights headed quickly to the line. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Miami 7, UCF 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Trying to get the 1st with the give to the wide receiver. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, UCF 0.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And he smashes his way through again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here on 2nd and short.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
The Knights want to crank the tempo. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The run to the left. Ran through the contact. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes in it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were...
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. What a terrible, terrible shame. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of him.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Feeling, oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Caves. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Stokes. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Stokes. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Knights will hustle to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on second down. Give to Brown. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Knights will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
At the 35, he's loose. Open runway ahead. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Power ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Wants to throw. It's Turner. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Fourth and goal from the 4. And look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stokes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights in the hurry up. They'll try the run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Right back to the well. Plows through the defense. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Simon. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Some misdirection with the counter. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal from way back there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the upfield.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Simon. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to get to him. That's caught. It's Anderson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Bulldozes his way through. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
As a defense, a lot of times you're coming to the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him onto the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Turner. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly.
Headed to the end zone. And he doesn't quite get the score. Ridden out of bounds at the 3. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between